YouTube? It's your boy Mike, aka the Crypto Niece. What it do? What it do? Jumping in, man. You know what it is. What time it is? A VeVe update. See what drops coming. Check out the market. See what some of these prices looking like. See what we got going on. But pretty much May has been Star Wars. All Star Wars, just about all month dropping for us. Excuse me a little bit. But let me see. We got coming up. Say May 27th. This happened today. I don't know how many people. Of course, I skipped the drop. We got coming up on the 30th. This guy here. We got something coming up beforehand though. I forget his name and stuff. IG11. I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest Star Wars guy, but I do remember this character anyway though. But the edition sizes of this is gonna be pretty crazy. Let's see. The common is 2019. The secret rare is 219. And we got 19 of the special edition. The 19 of that special edition, man, is hey, it's gonna go pretty crazy. And I guess if one person or somebody wanted to get all the total Star Wars collection, meaning all the pieces that will make up the Star Wars, the collectibles that will all came from Star Wars. Since this is at 19 for that special edition, only 19 people will be able to accomplish that feat. So it's pretty cool, in my opinion. Let me see. Let's check out the video. Make sure this is muted. Do it on here. All right, there we go. But you see, check it out in AR a little bit. Let me see. Do the weapons fire or whatnot. Let me see. All right. So which one is this one? That's the. Oh, and is that the is that the special edition? That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a 2-for-1. You got Grogu in the backpack. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Is that must be this? That gotta be the special edition. Let's finish the video. It's not saying. This is pretty cool. I must admit, it's pretty cool. It's not the special edition. That's the protector. Wow. The common is going to be that one. Nice. Nice, VeVe. So nice work, VeVe. I gave everybody a I kind of like that. He kind of gave us a toss right now. It's 2,000 of them. Well, in circulation it'll be 1,969, which is still relatively low, considering this get mass adopted. It's pretty cool collectible. The drop is $25. Man, I might slick go for this. To be honest with you, even if I temporarily lose, if I get a comment, I might actually go for this one. Just thinking about like you get a comment and like okay, but I mean the secret rare. What does the secret rare does? I mean, I guess you'll flip it. You'll want to sell this. Secret rare doesn't do anything special. Like I said, I really like the comment though. A little 2-for-1 action with Grogu. The secret rare. I mean, the common fires and shoot shots. Oh, what? No, I mean it's the same one. They just showing me the same thing. I don't think the secret rare gonna do anything special. You almost want the comment on this drop. I mean, of course, you get a special edition. You have a crazy flip. I mean, I guess of course you get secret rare. You probably have a decent flip, but with it only being 19 especially, this is one worth going for. 25. If they would have did something crazy like set it at 50, I would have been like, nah. But at a price of $25, I think it's worth the gamble because the common is a pretty good hold at 25. Even though if it does like normal commons do, you'll probably lose 50% right after the drop. They'll probably be going in the market for like 12 $12 or so. So it's up to you if you want to just go straight for that comment or not. But with that special edition, I guess quote unquote chase or possibility of getting that special edition, and it's only 19 available, you already know it's most likely at least, I don't want to say $1,000, but let's just say shoot low ball. Worst case scenario, that's you go for this drop at $25. You land the special edition, you will probably get 500 at least. If you decide to sell it, somebody probably happy to give you 500 for it. So again, in my opinion, actually something I might go for. It'll be the first time in a minute. The Mandalorian IG-11. And I did want to check in because I missed the the drop. I want to get it. I want to see what it is in the market because we did have the what you call the other ship. Okay, this drop on May 31st. BB-8 droid. Let's check it out. And AR, let's mute this. So, all right, check it out. See what it does in AR. Yo, make sure y'all hit the like button and drop a comment. But yeah, definitely make sure you subscribe if you're not. But and if you're not on VeVe or haven't heard anything about it, make sure you download the app. Go to your Play Store or you got the your iTunes, your Apple Store. You can get it on the iPhone. But anyway, we're looking at the BB-8. Let's see if this worth going for. I mean, it's pretty cool, but like I said, I like the other collectible a lot better. This is 25 as well. Either way it goes, though. I wonder since does it just move around on its own or will you have control? They give you like remote. What? I'm pretty sure they would have showed that you get like remote control access. Just like we got like with the cars in AR, how you can kind of remote control drive them around. That would have been cool. So all right, so editions we got it's pretty high. It's 2030 in circulation, 2,169. You only got the common and the secret rare. There's no special edition. So like this one, in my opinion, I would not go for. I would just grab in the secret rare is 215. Yeah, I'll just grab it in the market. Probably for like $10, $12. Like they'll probably drop it or whatnot. Yeah, they'll probably drop this. They'll probably drop this. But the last one, forget his name though. That one's worth going for. Well, that special edition chase. This guy here, IG-11. Yeah, that one's worth going for because it's a dope collectible. Anyway, at least in my opinion. All right, let's see what else. We had the past drops. All right, it's coming soon. All right, yeah, here we go. Let's check the mark. Let's check on this. Did it sell out? Yeah, sold out. It was 25 gems. No special edition, right? Oh, well, it was a special edition. It was a common and a special edition, which is just black grayed out. So I don't really know if that mattered or not. Probably going high for no reason. All right, 199 is the lowest. Still, I don't know what would the point would be, but though, if you just wanted to get the air speeder, definitely will go get the common. And it's right now $6.40. Like in my opinion, this is a crazy steal. But this is also an example of what I mean by some of the stuff. Like you do not go for the drop. You skip the drop. But yes, especially if you already got the Falcon, the Millennium Falcon, gotta get. All right, it's pretty cool collectible. Right now, like I said, in the market for $6.40, $7 you can get one. I might go ahead and grab it a little bit later when I finish this drop off. I might go ahead and add it to the collection. I mean, long run, it's you can't lose. Look at that reflection over the lake. Not reflection, but a shadow over the lake. I mean, it's pretty cool. And the collectibles and the drops are only going to get better and better as time goes too. And things are only going to be, more cool looking in AR as time goes as well. So Just always keeping that in mind. Yeah, man, you can't beat that. It's 200 for listening. Listen, I'm not 200 for listening. 200 listings, 640. You got two of them under seven. Man, you got a good bit under 10. It was a $25 drop point. Just about anything under $10 is great, in my opinion. Is great. I mean, worst case scenario, it gets the retail price. It's like absolute worst case scenario at some point in time. But I mean, or worst case scenario, it stayed low as $6.40. I mean, it go lower than that and drop to five. Somebody throw one on here for five. I mean, in my, I'm gonna keep saying that though, but yeah, in my opinion, this is one of those collectibles that's like low key good to stack. Like yeah, if folks drop this to $5 and less, but like $5, and from time to time you catch this for a five, just grab them and sit on a little stack of these. Yeah, that'd be a good. That'd be a smart play. Mental note to myself. Um, Hopefully nobody beat me to that or something. So I'll be keep an eye on that. See how they drop this one. Cause I mean it's literally a T-47 airspeeder. Right? Again, I watch Star Wars. I'm cool Star Wars. I ain't a Star Wars geek now to that extent. So I don't necessarily always know the name of these different ships, but man, that's pretty cheap. All right, let's check in on the Falcon. Yeah, let's just type in Falcon. Let's check it out. Collectible. I know they come up with the other Falcons. All right, Millennium Falcon 140 in market. Well, they ain't got this too. All right, it's 135 right now. It's kind of fluctuating around there. I haven't got this one yet. Definitely need to get it before it gets to 150 and sits around 150. I'm pretty sure people are kind of focused on collecting this one right now. All right, the additions, this again. All right, so it's close to 2,000, but man, this special edition, the hologram one is just $4,000 right now. Ain't nobody buying this. I have to go check on Stacker, see if like it was real or something like that, because I know ain't nobody paying that 4,000 right now. If they are, then shoot, that's them. But how many is it? Editions 67 in circulation. 67 on going 4,000 for a hologram. Yeah, I don't know about that one. For those who are doing that one. But this one is definitely about just having the common and getting the regular one, the Millennium Falcon. Um, I'm slipping. I need to hurry up and add that into the collection. Man, come on! I was trying to pull up Stacker so we check out some of the prices on Stacker, see what they're going for on me. But yeah, you get the Millennium Falcon, and then I mean, I know it's not the same thing, but like that air speeder being $6 is crazy work. And the Millennium Falcon is what, 135. You telling me that air speeder is not supposed to be $15, $20? You know, it's crazy work. But yeah, anyway, we're looking at that. Let's see what else. I don't know. Should we check out some of the old Star Wars? I don't know what some of the old things. You know, all the new things are definitely gonna have the best editions. Got 10 in the market of this. The first C3PO going for $6.96. Sold my R2D2 a long time ago. Oh, okay. Let's see the golden 110 Disney Golden Moment C3PO. It's the first. Is that the first Star Wars to drop? All right, so you see R2D2. What are you going for now these days? 200, 199.95. Jump up to 349. after a few, but they're probably not moving right now like that. But 199 is not bad. 15 only listed. You got how many out there? All of them. 1977. So trying to think. Yeah, there's something that I might have to eventually try and get back. Trying to see if they can drop this down to 150 or lower for me. Get R2D2 back. Yeah, let me see. Yep, so collection last, I think since I did nothing special, but we added Cyclops into it. Market price is 73 right now. We only got 12 listings. Not a whole bunch of listings though, but we had 73. I think I got it for, I don't know what I got it for, 50? I thought it'll tell me here. Shit, are you on one edition? I know. On 290. Details. Oh yeah, good price. 48.95. So caught it when somebody tried to, I think. I don't know. None of the drop was coming out, so that's usually what you gotta do too. When it's a good drop coming, that still works. And when that good drop is dropped, and people trying to get that in the market, people be kind of lowering some of their items a little bit. You can kind of catch it a bit or whatever. But right now, Cyclops kind of averaging around 70. So was able to catch that one at a good price. So we gotta try and catch some other things, add to the collection. All right, Stacker, did it come up for me yet? Look like it did. Let's share this tab. All right. Now we're gonna Stacker. Let's see what the Millennium Falcon is actually going for. I'm saying actually because if anybody is using Omi and wanted to cash out, if you did not know, this is where you'll cash out these days. Hey, come on. What is the Stacker not working? Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Took a minute. Stacker tripping. All right, so VeVe floor price is 135. Okay, all right. So this is why you gotta come to Stacker, because you can get it on Stacker for $103. So instead of just loading money on the app and paying $135, you'll be overspending. When if you understand, crypto and things like that, get you the base app or the base wallet, and get you some Omi, create your wallet and stuff on Stacker. Send your Omi over into your Stacker wallet. Boom, buy it here, and it'll appear on your VeVe app. So all right, so you got a couple under 135. So definitely, this is where you want to come get the Falcon, because you got one that was 2 days ago that's still sitting there. It's 2 days ago at $103. You got 118, 122, 130, 130, 130, 133. So technically, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Falcons that are less here than they are on directly on the VeVe app. Let's see what else. I don't know, cause I got Cyclops. It's cheaper. I don't think I would have got Cyclops cheap. We're going for 50 right now. So on the app, you'll be playing 73, and right now it's 50 on Stacker. So I always remember to go to Stacker and try and use if I need to, I can do a video or live on that Naomi, and how you purchase something with Omi. But anyway, so yeah, so stuff is definitely cheaper when using it on Stack or buying on Stacker. Let's see. Let's go back to the market. All right, back to the market. Let's dive in, take a look. The guy will drop. Secret Rare going 86. Ghostbusters, the Ecto. Some stuff kind of cheap. Yeah, man, it's so many things. I mean, we knew we'd get here these days though, but it's just it's so much. So if of course, you want to buy what you like or what you just want to add to your collection and things of that nature. But I don't know, you still want to kind of have a thought process of things growing in value. So you want to, oh dang, this gives Beast Wars vibes. What is this? Mick Obo Silver Evermind Comics. It's only 5.29. Yeah, Collectible be that mega. I missed this Evermind. I saw the comics of this, so they actually did a collectible too. It's pretty cool collectible. Nice. How many is it? Is it stupid low? Under 1,000? Only 750. It was a certain no, it's less than that. Sold 633. Oh, the secret. No, wow. The copper one's definitely cool. Let's see. Oh wow. It's only 63 editions sold. What's this one going for? Two listings only. It's $105. Not too bad, but obviously it's only $105 because don't nobody really know what it is. If it was something people knew what it was, it would be like 3,000. All right, it's going. I wish I could continue in the same spot in the market. All right, I wish they had the better. The VeVe did the better Street Fighter collectibles. I mean, it's still kind of cool though. But they dropped Blanca yet? I don't think they did. And these aren't animated. That's also too. I don't think why. I think these should be animated. And I still hope they do get to that point where you can actually like fight them in like AR and stuff. I'll never forget seeing that years now years ago. It was like in 2021. Just kind of speculating things to come and just seeing those videos and seeing that technology and that capability. We get that role. That man. Of course, everybody been waiting for or hoping and wishing for gamification. One day, maybe one day, might be 2032. At this rate, that'll be here before we know it. Honestly, let's go back. I went too far back. Where did I go? That's what you need to look at some comics. I haven't looked at comics in a minute. I'm so lost on comics these days. And comics are just you have to literally know the exact comic that you're looking for and be a comic fan at this point. There's way too many comics on here. And when you're looking at the comics in the marketplace, it's even I think that is like you can get lost in looking just scrolling for the collectibles, but you just scrolling in comics, you really don't know kind of what you don't know what you're looking at unless you know what you're looking at. Like you have to really yeah, you have to already know what comic books are, basically, when you scrolling through. I mean, you might click on something because of the price, thinking comic wise, because like, well, shoot, if it's $1, it's probably trash. That's what the thought process will be. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of somebody new user or something coming to this. Like, then at the same time, like in a time period right now when everything is low key and not hype, like what's the best route to go? Should you kind of like be building that collectibles collection, or be getting comics? Because I mean, I'm big into comics too. I like comics and a lot of the art and the stories and everything like that. But it's like you might want to take advantage of low price collectibles at the moment. Mm, I mean, unless like I said again, unless you know what you're looking for, and then you're going straight to certain things like this Daredevil #4. That's at $5 right there. Specific FAs and specific runs, and you go straight forward. Of course, like Ultimate Fallout number 4. You want to go and get that. Why it's, I guess, low, but I don't think it's gotten under $20. AF-15 maybe, like, I don't know. Where is that these days? Let's see. Don't keep scrolling. Let's type in AF-15. Well, come on. You got Fantastic Four number 1. Like, that might be something that you want to go get. But the bad thing about the comics is a lot like, well, the stuff with the early collectibles, man, the edition sizes are crazy high. So that kind of kills things to an extent. And we got to see how that plays out. Secret rares. Oh, Fantastic Four number 1 going for 1,569. Number one's going for $9. Man, I've been sold this stuff that I had. All right. The editions is like, yeah. See, the common is 48,000. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Almost wish VeVe would have held off to release comics until like a couple years later, from the time that they did it. It came out the gate with way too many editions. Total edition 60,000. I mean, global adoption, that's nothing. Correct. Yeah, you're right. But still, that's a lot. Um, well, I'll say AF-15. Let's see, Amazing Fantasy. Right. Amazing Fantasy number 15, 51 in the market. Ooh. Amazing AF-15. The secret rare is going for 10 bands. 9,999. Well, we have to see what it's going for on Stacker. Remember that, of course. We gotta see the Stacker to see what's the true price, in a sense, that it may go for. But $333 is the minimum for the common. Man, matter of fact, let's see. It's a fantasy. What are you talking about? Not found. Man. All right, they got something going on. All right, let's see. What's something else? I think I said it's at 20. Ultimate Fallout number 4. 50 in the market. Secret Rare going for 1,900. Yeah, the coming 1928. Yeah. And you're gonna find with comics, just in case you don't know, that the commons would be higher than probably the uncommon, and the rare in some cases, but it'll be higher than the uncommon because the common is the original cover art. What's another top comic I want to check in on? Let's say Marvel Comics number 1. What is this going for these days? $25. The SR going for 6,500. Huh. Do I want to get one of these just to have? And I don't think so. It's $25, and the editions are crazy. It's 48,000 comic. That's crazy. Make like the oldest comic not scarce. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Yeah, and we got comics that like are nothing with 10,000 total editions or 5,000 total editions, and this got 48,000 for just the comic. It's crazy work. All right. You see, I think that's maybe is there any more of the Star Wars thing drops to check out? Let me see. Is there past coming soon collectibles? Oh, let me see. All right, so this shows the past in order. So these up top are to come. I think this AT-AT dropped already. I don't know why anybody would want it on any of those. I wouldn't on any of those plaques basically. Uh, Low key and hidden gem, the air speeder in my opinion. All right, then you got the Edo Stormtrooper, which is I have no clue who he is or seen before. I didn't even know you had samurai stormtroopers. Like I said, I watch Star Wars and I like Star Wars, but I cannot claim to be a Star Wars geek because I have never seen samurai Star Wars. I mean stormtroopers. Anyway, you had Gal to drop, Edo, the Emperor. These are hard though. They look dope. Let me see. I don't want to get this messed up. You shared it like, all right, cool. Sue 695. What's this? Especially G. It's only two on listed. Edition. Oh, that's why. It's the special edition one. Imperial Royal Guard. This is pretty clean though. Look at the video. Some of these collectibles are pretty clean. That is pretty clean. Okay, okay. Cape moves a little bit. All right. Yeah, man. I get excited on my own just watching this stuff. Like you can't tell me by I don't know 2000 and I know it sounds forever and like it'll never come though, but you can't tell me about like 2035, 2036 that this stuff is not like regular. You know, like, you can't tell me, or and not even just regular, but like we have so much more and better technology to even make what this is even much better. You know? It's like the little meta headset things and stuff like that. We have that, but those are not yet household and regular type things. The same way it was with computers and cell phones and all those things. Like it was there, but it took like a decade and maybe a decade and a half before they became just literally in every single home and then part of like just regular everyday life and things of that nature. So in due time, man, in due time, we all got the advantage to kind of build some pretty cool collections in the meantime before the world fully catches on. So all right, anyway, this was pretty cool drop. This Mono Vader indie drop. Again, as an artist myself, I should be ashamed about the amount of indie art collectibles that I have in my collection, which is currently like I believe zero. It's not good, you know. But they kind of got time to stack up on those, in my opinion. I can do that. Kind of just these big name brands and stuff like that. And oh, Yoda, forgot to check out Yoda. Where Yoda sitting at? Let's see. But stuff like that, like just think about like Yoda, got items like that that's out there. I gotta get Iron Man because I got Iron Man is a clean collectible that should just be had. Just thinking about a bunch of things that's there that you want to get and that you want to get while things low key. $54 for the coming, yeah, the coming. 54 for the coming. Let me see. It's under 2000, 1930. It's not bad. The rare is the dope one though, in my opinion. Focus is going for $92. Editions for this is 800, 1,000. Gotta have Yoda, so I mean you can get it coming. All right, so Yoda Millennium Falcon, the Air Speeder, Boba Fett. Let's see what Boba Fett. These are like the Star Wars pieces that at least I'm saying or feel like you gotta have. I mean, maybe Luke, but Luke ugly though. Let me see. All right, 24 in the market. It's $32. I have you in my sights one. Going for $32 right now. Had that one once upon a time ago. And alert special edition. 2 in market. Go one. Ain't nobody paying that. Ain't nobody paying. But both I'm trying to think which one. I can say Luke is just a Luke was a horrible was a bad collectible in my opinion. Yeah, it was a bad collectible. It don't really look good. 110 though for the is this the common? Alright. Ultra rare. No. Ultra rare. The rare is going for $22. So if you want Luke, cheapest $22. It's pretty significant. We got Obi, don't we? Obi-Wan. He was kind of ugly too. We got Reva. Reva going for 30. It's like I said, somebody gonna do it, and they're gonna make a pretty dope video with it too, though, with all the Star Wars collectibles and characters. Obi-Wan, go 25. Let me see, but yeah, they're not animated though. I wish they should have made them animated. I'm trying to think who else. Who else? We ain't drop. No Chewbacca. No, I don't even know how to spell Chewbacca. We ain't drop Chewbacca. Hans, did we drop? I don't even know how to spell Hans right. I'm not. I don't think I am. Prince Hans. Thanos. But anyway, just thinking about Star Wars things. I think that's about it. Star Wars wise for this month. That did drop, but also about it about the ones that you should get, the pieces that you get. But you got all these different stormtroopers, man. Like I didn't know what a night trooper was or is. This I'm just scrolling past this. Never seen that. You had that Imperior, the red joint. Then you had the Edo, the samurai Jack stormtroopers. You got Ren and Stimpy drop not too long ago. I don't know why they did this. This turtle and this rat. It's from the Ninja Turtles, but they even did pizza boxes. Oh man, they probably going for like $2 or $1. You got M Bison. M Bison's kind of cool. I'll be honest about that. Especially the secret. Secret Rare is kind of dope. What they got the comment for? 40. Oh, this is the buy now is 40. I wonder what is it in the market. I have to find it. Need to bring the next of the Phoenix 5. I like this collectible too. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta, yeah, anyway. I'm just rambling and talking. It's a lot of good indie art on here as well. Indie collectibles and art. Like, this is pretty cool. I like this one. I don't really know what this was. They had some special thing to it in this mare drops. I forgot about the turtles. You gotta get the Ninja Turtles. Gotta get all four. I probably won't go for the ultra rare versions just to have them in their incognito look. Their disguise look. Just straight get turtle actions. Let's see what they going for. Yeah, 590. Oh man, we might do this. Yeah. Yeah, we might just have to go ahead and knock this out. Raphael, it's 5'9". Let me see where we at. Leonardo. Yeah, we might just go ahead and stop playing around and add them to the collection. Okay, so 898. So it's 9. That one was about 6. So we looking at painting pretty. All right, so still on 20 for them too. Well, Raphael. Who else we need? Michelangelo. Angelo. Sorry about that. Spelled that. Had to sound that out. All right, 25 in the market. 15. Hey, Michelangelo going 15? Are they all the same editions? Are they different prices? 29.37, 29.98. What were you, Leonardo? What were your editions? 29. Yeah, I about forgot what I just saw. Anyway, 29, 87, 29. Yeah, they about the same. Okay, y'all just treating the characters wrong. Who I'm forgetting though? Donatello. All right. Is it A-N-A or N-O? Uh, I don't know. How you say? Oh man, I obviously didn't spell it right. That's what we're gonna type in. TMNT. Leonardo, Michelangelo. Yeah. Shoot. Are we still waiting for him to drop? Maybe he hasn't dropped. Let's type in Incog Ninja. Incog Ninja. Donatello might not have dropped yet. Yo, say, do I think Keanu Reeves will play a great Darth Revan? And if you'd watch Maul Shadow Lord, do you think that Pink would definitely become Darth Talon? Oh man, I gotta watch the Maul stuff myself still. But Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan. Do I think he would? I don't know if he would. I don't know. Has he done anything besides John Wick? as of late, I don't think I've seen anything from him. Anything else? That would be dope though if he would. I think that would be dope though. But how is the Maul series, man? I heard it's good. I still just haven't watched it yet. I'm slipping. But it looked like we ain't dropped Donatello yet. But yeah, I might just go ahead and snatch up them turtles. Snatch those up real quick since they pretty cheap. Yeah, since they pretty cheap. Jean Grey. Mad, this is a special edition. I want that Jean Grey. That's cool though, but I think I got the Phoenix. Do I got? No, I don't have Phoenix. Play. But like you can go on for a long time just scrolling through the marketplace looking at collectibles. Aang Airbender, Must Have, Death Troopers. Uh, man, this is a pretty cool indie drop. Just reminds me of what is it? A Christmas story, Christmas Carol. I don't know why. It's not just the leg, but the whole I don't know setup. It just reminds me of that. Do 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 do. All right, see, you got Predator. Man, like I said, you can just go on and go on and go on. So when you get a chance, of course, just have fun with that, man. Have fun with the marketplace. Anyway, we're gonna get up out of here. It's been your boy, Mike, Crypto Negus. Appreciate you rocking with me, joining with me, just scrolling with me, and listening to me ramble about some of my favorite collectibles and my favorite digital collectible app. Anyway, let's go back up. That's Leonardo. How about I say that was Donatello right there? But yeah, I guess we haven't dropped Donatello again. the next drop I guess I'll be going for. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait about buying anything because I'm gonna hit this drop for IG 11 on what day that this drop? It drops soon, May 30th, which is Saturday if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, May 30th on Saturday. We gonna go for this guy here, IG 11. All right. So anyway, it's been your boy Mike, the crypto niggas. We finna get up out of here. Be easy, be great. Do something good for somebody else. All right, deuces. I'm out.